Welcome back to That Spider Gaming. I am That Spider Gaming. We're gonna have a couple of goals today. We are gonna try and set up not only a bed by using Scyther here, we're also gonna set up our first little industrial zone for this build, turning the water side here into a small industrial area. Now, while we wait for the bed to be made, I think, actually there's more than those two goals, I am terribly sorry. We also have the goal of wanting to get a Pokemon to ride upon in the wild. Now, what do I mean by this? Well, Pokemon like Dragonite down there, who I cannot get, they are level 60, I believe. They have the ability to fly, and that will help out with traversing the world much greater than you would imagine. Yes, there's multiple Pokemon with multiple different out-of-battle abilities. We've already seen Cut. There is Flying on certain flying types. Fire-type Pokemon can light up the area. Some Water-type Pokemon can Surf. While it is an option, it's not one I'm gonna go for. I will say, however, I do know from experience of playing this game, Kangaskhan over here fits the bill exactly who we need. Because now with Kangaskhan in my party, we move not only faster, but we're able to go up mountains and hills. Oh, and it's oh, I don't have my dig Pokemon. Alright, we gotta remember that. Ooh. Trapinch is a cool ground type. You know what, we'll go for that. We'll get the ant mining Pokemon Trapinch. I think while Wooper is nice, that's a level 22 Trapinch. Never mind. We might not be going for Trapinch. Well, we could still. I don't think I'll be using the Trapinch yet until I reach around level 22. Or Kangaskhan can just be a beast like Kangaskhan is. Yeah. But another main point of this is the fact that we can go up the ramps or the little hills that you normally jump down in the Pokemon game. Or, maybe my favorite use case of them, like their example here, you can go up the mountain. This gives us quite a bit more land to explore. And also I know of a flying Pokemon that you can find huge. If we encounter it, I'm going to definitely be replacing Kangaskhan with. Because flying is better than this simple riding motion. Now, for a topic that we can discuss today on this fine day with this video, I think I want to go over some things revealed at the most recent Pokemon Worlds. While I did not personally watch it, I did see some of the other things about it. I am excited about ZA having that unique battle system. This snow spot is also a spot where I might be hunting down a Pokemon. Let's get an encounter here just to see. That's a Larvitar. That's a unique first encounter. We'll try to catch it. Comet Punch should not do too much. Even hitting 3 times. Alright, that is perfect. And one thing I do know is Larvitar is a heavy Pokemon. So we're gonna check our heavy balls that we have. Again, name suggestions are always welcome. You can comment on any of my videos of this series for a name suggestion. I will try to read them. Oh, we ran out of heavy balls. That's not good. Let's chuck a moon ball. I know it's not gonna work, but it almost worked though. That's the fun part. When it almost works. There we go. We caught Larvitar. Now back to what I was talking about with ZA, having the group of multiple people, like the free-for-all real-time battle thing. That just looks cool to me. I think Aeron would be a fun encounter too. Actually that is kind of an important encounter. I just don't want to catch it yet. A steel type will be important later. I just want to head back to where my home resides in this game. Yeah, I'm taking a bit of a different route than just going straight back down, because I want to see more of this mountainy zone. I want to see where all it traverses. Try not to get stuck somewhere. Can't go down directly. Oh look, there's the mansion again. And we got another encounter. Oh man, this is gonna be fun with the real-time battle. I think maybe my personal favorite part of ZA, while I might not be good at those, I will participate in them if I do get the game. We don't have a cut Pokemon, so we are kinda stuck in this back zone. We are slightly exploring still, so hopefully an encounter that will be cool. Nope, it's Wooper. Not saying Wooper isn't cool, it's just we already caught one. That can also be a fun goal throughout the series, is trying to catch every Pokemon, make it like... Ooh, Pikachu's a fun electric type to use, and by use I mean I'm gonna do the thing I'm gonna be doing with Shinx with it. We'll bite it. That knocks it out. Okay. I did not think it would knock Pikachu out. I'm sorry if I made any of y'all yawn. It's a bit early in the morning. I'm just trying to figure out what to do at the moment. Ah, I should have... I think I might still have Corphish in my party, right? If I still have Corphish in my party, I can get out of here. I'll just carve my way out. I don't. Yikes. Yikes, yeah. I can catch a grass type around here. Use this spot, try to get a grass type, or I just run back towards my home, which I think I am probably gonna do. since I don't have the right amount of balls and I need to get more apricorns. Back to another fun little topic, but more enticing. The other games I am willing to play. Well, right now I have the PokeWilds series. I want to hear if there's any games that you would want to watch. I do plan on Deltarune. I know it's been done. It's been done since Chapter 3 and 4 came out. Everyone has done a Deltarune playlist or Let's Play or whatever. It's just that I think, oh man, I might be bringing back the counter from episode 2. However, I don't think I've said it enough for it to be a counter. Who knows, I might still do it because it's a bit. I think that the Deltarune will be fun to do. Oh no. I did not expect a Sudowoodo encounter here. I was just gonna pick all the berries. And you can't really fight it. Totodile, you don't even have a water attack. What am I thinking? The Chop, I think, has a fighting attack, though. Alright, yeah. It did not do as much damage as I thought. Should be, because it's hitting all these goddamn rock throws. Man, that's that came out a bit early. Well, not really early. I am able to at this point. It's been solid more than 30 seconds since starting this episode. I'm gonna try not to do over 30 minutes of footage, because I did that with episode 2 and had to cut it down quite a bit with random encounter hunting. Either if I do random encounter hunting, I will cut it down or speed it up. Will you be my friend though, Sudowoodo? Sudowoodo became my friend. That is honestly a cool Pokemon to obtain. And Totodile now learned Water Gun. It is useful. Oh, Houndour is gonna get leveled. Houndour is a Pokemon I would gladly take any good name suggestions for. Alright, yeah, we can head back home from this way. And we'll definitely be back here to chop down trees. It's just that at the moment, there is going to be a diversion of figuring out what to do with a lot of my Pokemon. The Gyarados have soap. There's so many eggs already. Got the Moo Moo Milk. Again, it's like a daily check for that. And now, one of 3 Silky Thread. And now, we're just gonna go through our bowls, see how many we can craft of each. Yeah, we need... Now we need 2 more soft feathers and... Or 2 more silky thread and 1 more soft feather. I'll probably cut out this little bit of resting to then heal, since I'm not really going to talk during this part. Right now that the healing is done, we are going to deposit the Pokemon that we are not going to need at the moment, which is our 2 wonderful rock types, and we're going to take probably the Chikorita. And just to have the Chikorita be a cutting Pokemon at the moment. Now, while I did say I can go back there for the trees, I believe there's a good spot up here that I can also cut down. Oh yeah, there's that Hypno again. The bird. Not to. That there is a lot of evolutions out here. This may be a spot to begin doing a unique hunt for an Eevee, where I'll speed through encounters that are not Eevee. Volby is a cool Pokemon. Bug-type Pokemon are actually one of my favorites. If you want to take a guess at which one, you can shoot it in the comments. I will heart it. I try to heart all of my comments. I'll pin the first one who does get it right, however. I will also answer it this. I am going to be a bit harder than some friends who I've shared the channel with already. I am not going to be picking Beedrill for my favorite bug Pokemon. This is going to be my favorite bug Pokemon outside of Gen 1. There we go. Now that's a challenge, right? There's now, what, 8 Pokemon that have been cut out of the bug-type Pokemon branch? Yeah, that should stump some of y'all. Alright, let's go. Ooh, the graveyard up here? That is actually good to know. We are taking Absol. That Absol was in the perfect position. That's also a new cut Pokemon, and I'm gonna... Oh, now I'm making a dark team. I want to use Absol on my team now. Absol is also a ride Pokemon. Kangaskhan can now be, like, boxed. Absol is definitely going to be on my team. There's no question about it. Yeah, you can cut trees, you can ride on it, and it attacks, which you don't know what attack does, I'll showcase. Yeah, look at that. And it's fully evolved, which means I get to do that, so I can get mass production logs. I want to try to figure out. There's the Pokedolls, there's 2. This is a large graveyard. I've never had a graveyard this big. Hi there, Litwick. That's... Honestly, Litwick's a cool Pokemon. I want to knock it out, though, so Totodile can get some more action. Man, I have 2 Dark-type Pokemon already on my team. Either that, or I'm gonna cut Houndour. Even though I want to use Houndour, Houndour is cool. I can always use a different fire type. You know what? Let's check these dolls. Okay, that one was just a Pokédoll. Let's check this. Okay, it's also a Pokédoll. There is also the Spirit Tomb zone thing. But I do want to get a ghost type. I think Mr. Vis is a friendly ghost. Oh no, I have too many spots. I can at least showcase what attack does. We're going to bring him out using the attack. And this egg right here, I know how I said you can just pick up eggs. Well, another thing to do, which is the egg method of shiny hunting. You just encounter the egg as if it was a wild Pokemon. And it would sparkle if it's shiny. Well, that is a way to shiny hunt. I won't do it in this playthrough at all. Though there's a good chance that via the egg method I will either grind Absol or Houndour. I don't know which one I want to use. They're both cool Pokemon and I want to use both. Actually, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Does Houndour emit light? It does. I think all fire-type Pokemon emit light. Bulbasaur eggs and a Charmander egg. Oh, I know I can encounter the Pokemon in the wild, but yeah, this was good exploration. We're gonna cut down these big trees just to clear a path. Then we're gonna have like more logs stated necessary for anything. How many logs do we have now? 44. Okay, not as much as the grass, so I will say, if you guys do want to see me shiny hunt a Pokemon, I am considering figuring out how to do a YouTube live, do the setup, and live stream a shiny hunting session where I just do some random encounters for a shiny hunt in this world, or I can do that with the egg method if you really want to see a specific Pokemon. I will say probably my first shiny hunt in this game though will definitely be, honestly, may seem a bit crazy, but I think a good first shiny hunt should be a wonderful green Pokemon. Or that turns green. Either one that turns green, or I might just do Totodile. Totodile is what I'm alluding to. There we go, that's much more cleared out space. Now, do we still explore? Because we're kind of just exploring. I think I might carve a path this way and then go back down to the savannah to see what all is about. So we are going to ride on Absol, because I'm going to definitely be boxing Kangaskhan. Oh yeah, and ride Pokemon can just hop fences. But not Freeze though. I also want to have a pretty diverse team. Even though it's not really required, I can honestly still train up as many Pokemon as I can. That's a Noibat. Noibat's also a fun Pokemon. I've already recorded nearly 30 minutes of footage at the time checking this when the Noibat encounters, so I guess our goal of making a bed will definitely have to wait till later on. It might be a multiple video thing, because we do only have the one Pokemon doing it. If we had another Scyther, or if I caught that Ladybug earlier, it would go by much quicker. We are, however, definitely heading home. We're going to check again. And yeah, I'll probably be ending video after I do some team fixing and figure out what Pokemon I will be using. Also, when I have a ride Pokemon, that means I don't have to build gates all the time. I will definitely still use gates. I think gates do just make the area look nice. But, yeah. Alright, I feel like this will be the end of the video. I am going to deposit... I'm going to keep the hand out of my party for now. I will look through this list of Pokemon and see if there's anything I want to use. And again, I'm willing to take any names. But for now, this will be the end of the video. I am That Spider Gaming, hopping off. I'll see you on another side of the web.